Hi all, I am Dr. Maheswari, Assistant Professor of Mathematics in Jim College, Pollachi. We all know that probability and statistics are most important topics in mathematics. Probability is all about chance, whereas statistics is more about how we handle data with various techniques. Today I am going to tell about some basic properties of probability theory. The main basic concept is in probability is experiment. Experiment is any procedure. Any procedure means, for example, tossing a coin, rolling a die is all example for experiment. These are examples for experiment, tossing a coin, rolling a die. Tossing a single coin is experiment, and also tossing double time or triple coins are also experiment. Then next we have to say about sample space. Sample space is the possible outcomes of an experiment. For example, tossing a coin is an experiment. The possible outcomes of this experiment is head and tail. So this is the possible outcomes of this experiment. So the sample space of this experiment is the set of all head and tail. Sample space is always denoted by capital S. This sample space for this experiment is rolling a die is, if we roll a die, we have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is all possible outcomes for this experiment. So this is the sample space for this experiment, rolling a die. Next one is event. Event is nothing but the subset of the possible experiment, a subset of the possible experiment of experiment. So these are all events for this experiment, tossing a coin. So we may have the event, the number of head, number of tail, and head and tail. So these are events for this experiment, tossing a coin. We have two types of sample space. One is discrete sample space and another one is continuous sample space. Discrete sample space is nothing but a sample space which have finite number or countably infinite number of elements is called discrete sample space. Example for discrete sample spaces, we may take tossing a coin, rolling a die. These are example for discrete sample space. And next one is continuous sample space. A sample space which have infinite number of elements is called continuous sample space. Example for continuous random sample spaces, lifetime of an electrical bulb in a particular time is the example for continuous sample space. We may denote that is equal to